Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick video on getting started with silversmithing. This is the torch I recommend. It is a air acetylene torch. Doesn't necessarily have to be this one. This is a Smith brand one. Doesn't need to be this. You're going to want extra tips for various sizes. This small one right there is going to cover most things, same with the medium one, but you want to do belt buckles or cuff bracelets, the large one is very nice. Another brand, old school one, again, air and acetylene. You only have an acetylene tank, that's all you need, and it pulls in regular air that you breathe. So that's what I recommend. This is a Smith Little torch. This I don't think is for beginners. You want to learn. This goes from 0 to melt way too fast. The air acetylene has a more slow progression, so you get too hot in solder temp and then melt at a much slower rate instead of 0 to melt in like less than 10 seconds. What I recommend for solder, I like the coupons. Coupons with nips, you then cut the size you need. This is what I recommend, this is what I like. I like multiple solder picks. This is what I use for silver. This is what I use for 18 karat gold, 14 karat white gold. Then I use a mortar and pestle with boric acid and denatured alcohol. I mix the two. This evaporates, so then I break it up again when I need to go again. Again, boric acid, denatured alcohol. You dip your piece in it, light it on fire, let the alcohol burn off, have an exhaust fan, and then I apply with another eyedropper Prips flux to the area I'm soldering. So the area that is going to receive the solder will get that. The rest will get the denatured alcohol borax solution to give it a coating to prevent fire scale. The solder chips, I also like those. They're nice, convenient, don't have to spend time cutting them. This, I don't recommend the solder wire. You end up using too much most likely, and you'll end up with a sloppy joint. You want to use as little solder as possible actually when you solder, so don't recommend that. I use a regular crock pot. This is nice and easy. You want a ceramic. And I removed all metal, so the only thing on this is copper wire, copper tongs. You don't want steel, otherwise you will start plating with copper instead of removing copper, which we don't want to do. We want to remove copper, not plate with copper. Although it is beneficial to plate with copper at times as well. So you may want to keep that in mind if you do want to plate in the future. So there you go. Hope you learned something, and subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to learn more. More videos coming out over time. Ask questions. When I get a question enough, I make a video with an answer so I can just direct people to it. I like to help other artists grow and learn. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed.